College Football 26, the Air Force Dynasty, Season 2, week number 4, and we're at home taking on Iowa State, and they're 84 overall. We are 73 overall, but we've already beaten a couple of teams about that level. Beat Baylor, who was 84 overall across the board. So I think we should be okay. Look at Oklahoma State's having a good year. Texas Tech's having a good year. Kansas State, Utah, Cincinnati not having a bad one. Kansas, okay. TCU 2-1. All right, not bad, not bad at all. Well, let's go ahead and head on down to the field and get this underway.
Glad to have you with us from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and home to the Air Force Falcons. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on last year's national champions, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Cyclones will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Jay Wilkerson, if we can get him the ball out in the open, he can break it.
And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
Yeah. So when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah.
I just want to show you this is Heisman difficulty, so Heisman.
That's what you got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
The Falcons want to pick up the tempo. They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
What the hell are you doing bouncing?
And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right
What
at the
the
line
hell
of
is he
scrimmage.
doing
He didn't
jumping?
get it. They
I
are
did not tell
backing
him
up
to,
their
but
pregame words.
whatever.
Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it.
You damn right we're going for it.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Barney. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh, this could be a big run.
They're going to run it.
Oh, kiss my ass. Bullshit.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Johnson looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Barney.
First
And he
down,
gets
baby.
it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field.
And they're leaving the right side open again.
Single back formation and they give it to it. Oh, he's got some space. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Falcons pounded the rock to
They're going to
move
load the
the
left
sticks
side
now
again.
back to work.
Fine.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, he'll throw it.
Oh,
And he
bull
was
fucking
drilled
shit.
just as he released the
Bull
pass. It's
fucking
incomplete.
shit.
10th play of the
God
drive
damn,
coming
man.
up, at this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, kiss my
And a
fucking
missed
ass, you
opportunity
piece of
on
shit,
3rd down as the
motherfucker.
defense
Fuck you.
knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Yeah, that's how
They
much I
needed
trust
a
my
bunch
offense.
on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
The Falcons come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Kiss my fucking ass, man. No goddamn way in hell can y'all fucking just break every goddamn fucking...
play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
Oh,
That
fuck
3rd
you,
down pass
man.
was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Motion from the wideout. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Falcons will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Air Force.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra
14
point,
up,
they get the
18
first 7
play,
of the game.
81-yard
Well, that was
drive.
about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Catching his own 5-yard line.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
He didn't even
He
get
was
to
looking
20.
for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
329 passing yards
So
last
Iowa
week.
State's offense will take the field for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Leaves it with the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the
We're going to
quality of this
double bracket.
conference has gotten so much
Play a
better.
lot
So,
in this
David,
game.
big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
The loudest jet you can think of has nothing on this crowd as they try to help the Falcons on 3rd down.
Come on, defense.
From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
Oh, he got hit. Hell yes,
Oh,
baby.
and he
Good
got
job, D, baby.
drilled as he just
Hell
got rid of the
yeah.
football. And the Cyclones will try to pin them back
Hell
with
yes,
the punt.
defense. That's the way
The
we
punter
play,
going to get
baby.
his first work of the afternoon. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can
Hell
and help
yeah.
out the offense. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Handoff to the single running back. And maybe he'll get
Run it
back to the line
again.
of scrimmage,
Run
but no
that
more than
bullshit
that.
again.
The Falcons want to move quickly.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They are trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan, and they are executing beautifully.
Johnson wants to throw it.
Oh,
They
fuck
really
you,
couldn't
man.
use that catch. Their physical pass defense.
No
It brings
fucking
up
way
a
in
fourth
hell.
down. Offense in an empty set. Motion from the wide receiver. On fourth down, looking to pass. That's caught. It's Barney. They've
First
got it to
down.
the 49-yard line.
And we'll
they'll
just keep
move the
picking up
chains.
first down on fourth downs. I don't care.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Falcons have this offense rolling. It's been a great way for the service academies to stay relevant in major college football by having prolific ground game.
Yeah, then those ground games are a pain in everybody's you-know-what. I mean, they drive you nuts, the triple option, because so much discipline. I mean, they're so good at running what they do. They don't do a lot,
Into the first
but they're going to
quarter.
hit you right in the mouth and run the football.
That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. First play of the period, first down here.
They'll ride the hot hand. Really good surge that
Second
time by
and
the
inches.
offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Hell yeah, baby. Offense is starting to pick it up now.
The running back has it. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere.
That's
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done. Johnson looking to throw.
Touchdown, baby.
They will score.
Hell yeah.
Touchdown Falcons. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
Hell
Never heard it
yes.
put that way, but you're dang right.
Two
That guy is
touchdown
so
lead
big. A
already.
lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. South Carolina is on the wrong end of a one-sided affair today, and if you'll pardon the pun, the chickens are going to come home to roost this week in Columbia. They're trailing by 14 to Texas. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back
You
if
barely
anything
got past
big
the
should
fifth.
happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
We'll
Iowa
just keep running
State
a double
sending the
bracket.
offense
It
back
seems to be
out.
working right now,
This
so
is
we'll
when the
just stick with
pressure
it.
can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs, really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
Here's a
Get
hit.
the hell out.
He'll pull it down and run. Stopped
Kiss
at
my
the
ass,
44,
man.
but he got 10 on the play. The Cyclones headed quickly to the line.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
Now the play fake.
He gonna get drilled,
And the
baby.
defense
Hell
gets home
yeah.
and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Man, this defense is
Double
dominating
bracket
all
is
game
killing these
long. They
guys.
have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter.
He's
This
short.
ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And
How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. They'll leave it with him. At the 15, he's loose.
hell
They'll get it
yeah,
out to
baby.
the 25, not bothered at
There
all
you
being
go,
back out,
41
and they've got a
yards
first
down.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff to the lone back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Johnson wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's
Yep, I knew Wilkerson was gonna be
so
open.
important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Oh, bullshit. He
And
was
the
getting
defense
blocked.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Falcons want to crank the tempo. Running back searching for a hole. At the 40, there he goes. And he was off to the
Hand it
races.
to him one more
Finally
time.
tripped up at the 36.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been
Kelly,
able
I'll
to
give
do
you
it
one more
with
carry.
efficiency and getting first downs and staying
the
on
first
the
down,
field.
though,
We
baby.
saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We worked on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in Red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak.
You're going to load your right side up? All right.
They'll run it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Falcons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it up to 12.
He got 56 yards.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Here's the handoff. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Wide receiver going in motion. Johnson looking to throw. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
Oh, fuck you. No goddamn way in hell. No goddamn way in hell. Fuck you, man. That's fucking horse shit.
Snap it from the 10 for the 1st play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Cyclones racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on 1st down. Here comes the heat.
Got hit. Hell yeah.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that
Double
football,
bracket
and it'll
is
be
just
2nd
killing
down.
him.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield.
No fucking
They
way.
finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pressure coming. Just
Back
gets
to him
rid of it
again.
before the heat.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lee. At the 35.
Are you goddamn kidding me?
Turning it on.
That's fucking horse shit. No goddamn way in hell, man.
Great catch and run for 6.
No goddamn way in hell.
Well, the head coach has to
No
look
one
this
around,
up from his
huh?
offense here at the very end of the 1st half when you got to have it. Execution has got to be great. In
That's
these
a
2-minute
fucking
type
bullshit fucking
situations.
play. That's
Really
literally
nice
bullshit.
job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown. They absolutely
That's
needed
fucking
to
a
have
horse
here at
shit
the end of the
goddamn fucking play.
1st half in the books.
That really
Time now.
pisses me
Join
off.
Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We are just about ready to start the 2nd half.
Everybody's man covered, yet somehow he's okay. Yeah.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Alright, what's all
Iowa
that
State
shit?
has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change
That should
everything
be a
and
fun way through
reinvent
it
the wheel.
backwards.
They've had some
Oh,
successes
whatever.
in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Cadets here doing their best impressions of a jet engine right on takeoff. Listen to this place. From the gun, wants to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the
Good
field.
job, D.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Give to the single back.
Oh, fuck you, man. God damn.
And if this
Oh,
defense wants to get
goddamn,
back in
man.
the
Hell,
football
can y'all
game,
literally...
they've got to match the physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Johnson wants to throw it. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you can start to feature them.
There he goes. Got the first down and more.
Oh,
And the
come on.
defense
What
finally
bullshit
makes the
fucking
stop
call.
after the sweet run and good gain. And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. To the ground with the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Falcons back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll give it to the back.
Oh, come on.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Johnson looking to throw.
Hell yeah.
Air Force.
Fuck you
Offense
guys.
cashing it in on that drive.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to
That's his
locate
second
the football,
touchdown catch
snag it
today.
out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
10 of 15, 123 yards, 2
They'll
touchdowns.
try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top.
Yeah, 2 touchdown
21-7.
lead.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Marshall has opened up a can, and the result is what's shaping up to be one of the more lopsided affairs of
5-yard
the
line.
entire day. They're up by 17
Didn't
over
even get to the
Appalachian State.
20.
Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle
And he's
back if
hurt.
anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Shows him the stiff arm.
Really nice job by the defense that time, stopping the option. Everyone accounted for it. You saw the quarterback. He was holding it. He was running wider and wider out to the perimeter of the field. But this defense has really good speed. But they made that play because everybody was on the same page. Nice job.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads-up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it.
Oh. Got him, baby.
High, and they got him at the 29.
He made the sack and he got hurt.
As the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that's in.
Hell yeah, baby.
Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Cyclones will send out the punt unit.
We can probably about end it right here if we can get in zone one more time. Texas at 21-10 on South Carolina.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth.
Dan Killian's over 100
So
yards.
this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Motion from the wideout. Johnson wants to throw it.
What the hell are you doing? God damn it.
Senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Now facing a 3rd
God damn it,
and
man.
long.
You had a wide open fucking tight end and you just throw it the hell away. That's your worst throw, probably your worst throw of the year.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wilkerson. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the...
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Oh, he got that. He got that. What? Oh, fuck you, man. That's a goddamn bullshit fucking spot.
And he loses the timeout. He'll start this drive firing.
Kill it, baby. Got him.
Got him at the 27.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Nice grab in traffic. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The loudest jet you can think of has nothing on this crowd as they try to help the Falcons on 3rd down. Throwing right.
Hell yeah,
And the
man.
deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cyclones will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped.
Yeah, with it. We'll take Harsh out.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. The give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And here comes the offense on second down. Rides to the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. Well, guys, Air Force has the lead here, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
3 quarters down. We have 100. They don't even have 150 yards of offense yet. Wow.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
Now, if we can get the end zone, it'll end it.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Give to the running back. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
Well, with the defense
If we can
trailing,
get the
they're
end zone
trying
one more
to
time, that will
dictate to
end
the
it.
offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Got it in the middle. It's Wilkerson. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Touchdown, baby. Ball game 4-0.
With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way.
We have 2 stars on defense, but that's it.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
From his own goal line.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And
Barely
the
got to the
coverage team able
10-yard
to make
line.
the tackle.
Wow.
90 yards
That's
in front of them as they
huge.
start the drive at their own 10. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big
Oh, what a lucky-ass play.
This offense has to dial something up.
And the Cyclones moving quickly to the line.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently.
What the hell is the guy just standing there?
They haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some
we got
kind of a rhythm
a star player just going to
late in the
stand there and
game
watch.
and get something cooking.
Looking downfield on first down.
And he gets sacked
Under
again.
pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Well, this offense giveth, and then it turned around
Hell
and giveth it
yes.
back.
And I think a bunch of people are going to go, why don't they just turn around and hand the ball? I'm not going to hand the ball off every single play. I understand, nice big play.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10.
Oh, kiss my
They
ass.
get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They've got the screen set
Hell
up.
yeah.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Got him again.
And he was
Hell
hit
yeah.
just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And
Fuck
that's
it,
kind of how
run it
their
again.
day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected
If they
their
end up
guy
scoring on
up front,
4th
and that's
down,
why
oh
they
well.
haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again.
Hell
He's been
yeah,
sacked
baby.
several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
No, it won't. It was 4th down, and they're down by 3 touchdowns.
Leaves it with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run it.
They'll run the sneak for it.
Yeah, that's
First
what my old
down.
college coach used to call Red Snoopy. A little QB sneak. Just get it, tuck your head down, drive those legs, get the 1st.
And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Johnson looking to throw.
Oh, bull fucking shit. Don't fucking goddamn way in here.
He just got too excited.
God
They've got
damn,
to come
man.
up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Bryant. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Yep, 2-minute warning.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
Yep, we'll just chew the clock up and get this
The
game
offense
over with.
lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Timeout is called with just
I don't know if he can throw 50 yards or not, but I'm going to give it a shot. I don't know. I really don't know if he can throw it 50 yards or not. But I figured I'd give it a shot, see if he can do it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, Barney almost
He
caught it.
took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. All business
4
today for
and
this
0.
ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything
Trey
you want
Bryant,
to do
6
or check
catches,
all the
94 yards,
boxes.
2
But at the
touchdowns.
end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I
A
thought
lot
the
of 4th
quarterback
down
showed tremendous
conversions.
poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up
Yeah,
moving
when you're
forward,
that
but ultimately they were the
confident
better
in
team
your
today.
offense, you can
That's
do
going
that
to do
4th
it
down
from here.
conversions.
For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another
5
presentation
of
of
7.
EA
That last
Sports
one was
College
1.
Football.
And that short 4th down, failed 4th down conversion reviewed. But I still think he got it. That's bullshit. Harsh had 1.5 sacks. Okendo had a sack. Tillich Rawls had half a sack. Mullins 3 deflections. Corey Johnson, Caleb Benning. Javion Cole had 8 tackles. Caleb Benning had 5. Harsh had 5. How many yards did they have? It says 227. 200 passing yards. 21 rushing yards. One bullshit touchdown pass. Hell yeah. 4 and 0. Career record broken. Josh Johnson has set the Air Force career passing touchdowns record. Holy hell. "40 touchdown passes is all it took. Wow. Well, he did throw 32 last season, so. Roberson had 89 catches, 18 touchdowns. He also broke the passing yards record last season. .591 passing yards. So he's only, 2,300 passing yards away from breaking the record. The career record at Air Force. Wow. You know, Josh Johnson has 7 points now. see. I could get one more and cap out his health, which would help out interest from a QB, or I could just say screw it and improve his accuracy right now. Which is what I'm going to do. $432 yards for Aguilar, 147 for Denson, 164 for Merchant, and 387 for Killian. Mm. Oh, well, let's improve his route running. That's right, Conrad can't get nothing. No, Trasko knows 2 more points. Let's improve his run block. Trevor Tate. Nope, he has nothing. Lane Parks. Anything? No. He Elwood. I think Elwood's got too much. Yep. Titus. I really need to wait and get one more point to get his run blocking better. Horace still needs one more point. Oh, Thompson needs 2 points. I think Stanley does too. No, he needs more than 2. Okay. Gillett has 2 points. But he needs 3. Gosh dang it. Oh well. Caleb Benning has 2 points now. Is that enough? No, he needs a 3rd one. Damn it. That would have helped our defensive backs out. Yep. They're going to advance the week. Well, we're first on Riggins. Come on. First on Riggins. First on Agnew. Second on Thrasher. First on Merrick. First on Brewer. First on Sosa. Hell yeah. Probably need to put more points on Thrasher. Now Navy. The team worse than us. Yep. That will do it for now. Thank you for watching. You know what to do. When we come back, we'll be taking on rival Navy. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. We'll catch you next time.